What is all that about then, eh? Does any woman in Britain want this man's spit left on her neck? Any woman in Britain? Any woman in Britain? What do you think? Okay. Look at this picture again. 3 words that never pass between these two people. Great sex life. Doesn't need a comb, needs a magic wand. Run for your lives, it's Clive Anderson, everyone. And so bald he has to carry his dandruff round in a little jar. We got more, actually. I thought my tyres were bald till I saw his bonds. William, I'll meet you at midnight under the moon. You wear a necktie, so I know the difference. It's the most unlikely marriage since Billy Joel hypnotised Christy Brinkley. He's 36 in dog years. What is all that about? Welcome to the show anyway. On tonight's show, Kylie Minogue's on the show. Griff Rhys show. Knowing the messengers here. Echo and the Bunnymen. Ocean Colour Scene. The fun-loving criminals. What an exciting show we have for you tonight. Please stay with us. But I've got to talk quickly about next week's show. Next week's show is the last for a whole summer period thing going on there. And four words about next week's show. Me, you, Paul McCartney, here. Yeah. Paul McCartney on the show next week. 4 words. Me, you, Paul McCartney, here. Isn't that great, Will? Isn't that the greatest thing in the world?
It's the greatest thing, but you're right, but you're wrong, Chris, because there's actually 5 words.
5 words? Yeah. Oh, well, cheers, Will. Thanks very much. Go on. Go on.
Me,
yep.
you, Paul McCartney, here. 5
Oh, I hate it when I get language all bad. Can you get rid of a word for me, Will? Please, just get rid of it. Go on. Just get rid of a word. Let's do the 4-word thing. Go on, all right. Yeah, go on. Go on, Will. Cool. All right, thanks very much. Me, you, Paul McCartney. 4 words. Okay, get rid of the here. Go on, take it away. Throw it away. Put it where you put those words. Go on.
Clear, green, no,
Ah, here it is.
Well done, Will. Perfect. Thank you. Just the 4 words. That's the 4 words. Paul McCartney. Yep. On next week's show. Couldn't help noticing, by the way, there, and that little bit of film. That's a very good, nice bit of film there. Well done. When did you film that?
Yesterday.
Okay, good, excellent.
Big crew.
Yeah, big, huge crew. Expensive, as always, trying to spend the money we don't need to spend.
Everything.
Yeah, all right. Do you know when you went past some of the bins? There was a couple of bins there for ex-girlfriends and ex-boyfriends.
That's right, yeah.
I can't believe people actually chuck away their ex-girlfriends and ex-boyfriends.
They do nowadays.
They do that?
Yeah.
Okay, can I just ask the people here, please, little show of hands, like question time only. Well, not like question time at all. If you could chuck your ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriends away in skips, would you do that? Would you actually do that? Yeah. I think that's terrible. Would you do that, Will?
Yeah.
Well, I know why you do that, because I wouldn't do that. You know why?
Why?
Because all my ex-girlfriends are much more gorgeous than all your ex-girlfriends, and if my ex-girlfriends were like your ex-girlfriends, I too would chuck them away.
That isn't outrageous.
Okay, if you think it's outrageous, let's go. Let's compare mine and Will's partners. Okay, first of all... I know, but it's good telly, though. Right, current girlfriends. First of all, mine, the gorgeous Susie Applino. Look at that. And Will's, the gorgeous Clara, maybe. Oh, not bad. No, a draw. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. The thing was about ex-girlfriends, though. They're our current girlfriends.
Yeah.
Ex-girlfriends.
Right.
My last girlfriend, the beautiful ex-model, Rachel Tatton Brown. Hey. Will, over to you.
Was Lisa.
Lisa. Okay, let's see Lisa. I can hear things, Will, I can hear things.
Because you played that sound effect.
It's a 1-0 thing going on there, it's a 1-0. Okay, let's go back one more, okay? My next one was Kim Wilde, ladies and gentlemen, Kim Wilde. Hey! And your partner before, Lisa? Okay, all right, okay. 1-1 then, 1-1, okay, 1-1. Will?
What's that, Chris?
Will, did he go to Eton?
He might well have done.
I'm sure. What's his name?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, all right, that's lovely. Okay, it's 1-1 then. Our first band's last album, Moseley Shoals, and by that you'll know that Ocean Colour Scene are about to play a song, everyone. Sold 1 million copies. Their next album, March In Already, is out in September, and from it, and this is brilliant, we asked them to play it 3 times in rehearsal. We liked it so much. It's 100 Mile High City from Ocean Colour Scene.
So I say I'm on the road, so I need a car. And I know when I'm getting a ride. And I say my faith is a season. And I say it's when I'm going to. I get a need and I want it to please it. I got a face and I want it to feel it. The more I feel is the more that I need it. The more I need is the less I believe it. But I know it ain't killing. I get a need and I want to please it. I got a face and I want to feel it. The more I feel is the more that I need it. The more I need is the less I believe it. So I need a car, and I know that I'm staying alive. And I know that my faith is in season, and I say it's where I'm living. I get a need and I want it to please it. I got a face and I want it to feel it. The more feelings, the more that I need it. The more need is the less I believe it. I got a need and I want it to please it. I got a face and I want it to feel it. The more need is the more that I need it. The more need is the less I believe it. This on the B-side, I think.
Ocean Colour Sea there. See, they can do what they like. Will was very... When they started playing again, Will came over, Will, come here. You be me, I'll be you. Go on. Okay. I know that's what you want anyway, but... Okay. He went... He went, oh my God, we're running over. Oh my God, what are we going to do? Don't worry about it, it's all right.
No, I loved it.
Rock and roll, man. Don't worry about a thing. Okay, well, let's just get on with the show. Here's Melinda Messenger now. Pleasure. Go on, what is it?
Oh, better show that.
Oh, it's a Melinda calendar, everyone. Is this the 18-month one?
It is.
18-month calendar.
It's got my birthday circled, so you don't forget it as well. So you've got no excuses.
Okay, all right. What would you like for your birthday?
I haven't thought that far ahead yet.
You've got everything you want. You've got everything you want. Look, apparently you like Ocean Colour Scene.
I love them. They're one of my favourite bands, actually.
So when they did the extra bit, that was fine by you?
It was, yeah. I think they should have gone a little bit longer, actually.
No, please don't say that.
Sorry, Will.
We'll have a heart attack, for heaven's sake. So you wrote about music because you've had lots of jobs since you were last on the show. And one of them was writing for GQ. What was that? Yeah,
well, just a little tiny job. An ickle job.
Ickle job.
That they asked me to do.
Not much in your life is ickle, though, is it?
Not much.
No.
They just asked me to do just a little piece, 100 words on anything.
Yeah.
So I wrote about Oasis.
What did you say about what is Melinda Messenger's view of Oasis?
Well, I think they're brilliant. I think they're definitely one of the
8,
best
9,
bands.
10, 11,
yeah, that took up
12.
a few. But also,
go on. I want to hear.
Well, I just know. What I'm gutted about is
what
a lot of other bands.
A lot of other bands, my lover.
A lot of other bands. So you can tell my Wiltshire accent's coming
Go on,
in.
then. Well, because you're getting passionate. That's right.
I know. Yes. Well, a lot of other bands think that Oasis are. They sort of saying, enough of this. It's all sort of Britpop.
Gotta move on again now.
Exactly.
And you said
but
no.
I said no.
Right. Well, I'm with you, Melinda.
They'll be around and they'll stay around.
Now you have a problem, don't you? You have a problem. Melinda has a problem, a real problem, a genuine problem, and you will not believe what this problem is. If I gave you all a guess, 10 guesses would be here till the end of the year. You wouldn't ever guess what the problem is. What is your problem?
My problem is I've got severe diarrhea.
Yeah, she's got severe.
I'm somewhere in a brown dress in case I get caught out. But
Hey!
If I could just have a little gangway, and then if I run, they just.
What did to make up? She said, "Oh, I feel terrible." I said, "What's she said? I've got diarrhea." I said, "Right, that's the interview then."
That's it. Yeah. And I just knew the minute I said it. I thought, why did I tell Chris that I've got diarrhea?
So, what's happened? Why have you got it?
I don't know. I think I've just picked up a bug, but I've had it's pretty nasty actually.
And how long has this been with you?
A couple of days, but it was very embarrassing last night. So I was doing a PA, and this guy had won this competition to come and meet me, and so I was trying to be cheerful, and I'm trying diarrhea. There's lots of things that aren't pleasant about it, aren't there? So
anyway. Can you name anything that is pleasant about it? No.
But I won't go into too many details.
When Will gets it, I love it when Will gets it.
But yeah, this poor guy, halfway through conversation, I just literally had to peg it out of the room.
And do whatever you had to do.
I did, yes.
So this is the Ascot dress, isn't it? Because you went to Ascot.
It is.
Was it yesterday you went there?
I did, and do you know what? I wore this dress.
Yep.
And somebody said to me, "Well, what are you going to wear on TFI?" I said, "I'm going to wear my brown dress because I like my brown dress."
Right.
So, well, you can't wear it on two things. And I thought, well, why not? Because
so you went to Ascot in your dress.
I did.
And it got talked about.
And it did. Yeah, I know, but I didn't think anybody would.
Did you enjoy Ascot? How did they react to you there?
It was very good, actually. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
You shave under your arms. You just showed us that.
Don't you then?
Yeah, I do.
You get back.
No,
I didn't get to see any horses.
You didn't. This is the thing. She went to Ascot. She didn't see a single horse. Now, what's all that about?
Is it?
Why not?
Quite strange.
That's wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Go to horse racing to see horses race.
Exactly.
Do you have a bet?
And I didn't see a horse. No.
No. Okay. Now, you've not had a day off for ages because you told me that as well. Have you got a day off on the way?
I think I'm going to be off tomorrow morning before I go back up to London and I'm.
So you've got a morning off.
I've got a morning off, yes.
And then you go to where?
I can change my underwear and get ready and go off
again.
again.
Well, that's going to take more than a morning, isn't it?
And then I'm off to Barbados on Sunday.
Working.
Yes.
It's working in Barbados. Terrible life.
Life's hard, isn't it?
Terrible life. I was just thinking about your diarrhea and you in a big nappy. Just a really huge nappy. We could have gone. Anyway, whatever.
Yes.
So you came on the show last time, and I said you've got to come back in a few months' time to see if you're still going.
If I was still around.
If your fame's still there.
Actually,
I did say that, and that's why we've invited. No, but that's why we've invited you back. So you're doing all right.
I'm not doing too badly.
Okay,
yeah,
you've earned
yeah,
a few
fairly
quid.
busy. Yeah.
But you did say, you know, you're still going out with Wayne, your boyfriend,
am,
and I bet
yes.
he's very relieved about that.
I think he's quite chill.
Obviously not over the last 24 hours, but generally I'm sure he's very relieved about it. But you, in fact, this may be the only day in your life he's considered finishing
Exactly, yeah.
but you were going to get married to him,
I was, yes.
and you put it off.
Yes, I did.
And now is Wayne how does Wayne feel about this
He
situation?
feels absolutely fine because it was a joint decision. Obviously, if you're getting married, then it you know,
Yeah.
it's a joint decision, generally speaking.
Okay.
So, you know, we both sort of sat down and discussed what was happening and
Right.
what would be the best
So
way to
it's
handle
not that
it.
you're going
and we
off him
thought,
then. I know he's
No,
here, and I've
not
just
at
got to ask
all.
these questions. Wayne, I apologise. I've got to ask these questions.
Where is he?
So you're
Oh,
still
there he
in
is.
love with him? Totally.
Of course I am.
He's looking good as well, Wayne. Today.
I know we'd go and get married in a registry
So
office
you'd-
tomorrow if we could, but
But you got the morning off.
that's true. I've got nothing to wear. I've worn this dress twice already. So.
Val Kilmer asked you out and you said no.
Yeah.
Well, come on.
I did actually. Yeah. Well, no, because Wayne and I had our evening plans. It was about
Right.
4 o'clock, and we were staying in, watching a video, having something to eat.
Right.
So I thought no.
Okay, all right. And if Wayne gave you permission, Wayne, forgive me for this again. I'm sorry about he's going to beat me up later. If Wayne gave you permission to go out
Yeah.
with one other guy for one night, who would it be?
Oh, it'd probably have to be you, Chris.
No! Well, I'm going to finish on that. Thank you very much, Belinda.
Thank
You're
you
always
very much.
welcome here.
Thank you.
May your flag waving the wind for a long, long time. Good to have you around, smiling around the place. Still to come, Griff Rhys Jones, Kylie Minogue, Echo and the Bunnymen, and the fun-loving criminals. Don't go away. Thank you.
Just a little something I put together in celebration of 21 years of marital bliss to Sue. I think those fashions have come back, haven't they?
What a beauty.
You awake, George, when you're ready.
Laura's second birthday.
Giving us a little wave. That's the escort, Silver. Laura, it's your first bike. Do you remember? Do you remember the hat?
I was looking. I promise you.
Look at that interior. Isn't that glorious? Beautiful.
It's open.
Oh, yes, very funny. Thank you.
Labatt Ice is super chilled to -4 during brewing to give it a clean, crisp taste. However, for safety, it must only be drunk in the warmth. This is okay, but this is extremely dangerous. This is okay. This isn't okay. This is okay. Other people provide body warmth. Stick to approved drinking areas only. But if signs of coldness occur, don't panic and follow the correct safety procedure. Labatt Ice, technically the coolest beer in the world.
It says choice. The Escort as hatchback, saloon, estate, 1.6 or 1.8.
Impossibly diverse, yet brilliantly.
One single price. Escort. The choice is yours. The price is the same.
A man of justice. FBI is after him. I'm here to bring him in. And a man of destiny.
Not going back, Tom.
Are about to collide. The devil's own.
Ladies, can I talk personal finance?
Well, time is money.
What about a low-cost investment? Sir, I'm talking liquid assets.
Exactly.
The new 1.5 litre, sir.
You get 25 washes for only £2.75.
$2.75.
Buying or selling?
I'm sold.
So's that packet.
Don't you want my lovin'?
The best club anthems ever. 36 classic club tracks. The best club anthems ever. The greatest club mix of all time. The largest club tunes around. It's got to be the best club anthems ever.
The art of minimalism. It clearly says, buy a Ford Escort now, and this is the interest you pay. And this is your first year's insurance cost. So minimal, you'll wonder if it even exists. Escort. 0% finance and free insurance.
welcome back. Will. What? Melinda Messenger?
Yes?
You love her. Welcome back. Still to come, Kylie Minogue. Echo and the Bunnymen, the fun-loving criminals. Also, in a minute, Griff Rhys Jones is going to be here. And on next week's show, Paul McCartney's going to be here, so please stick around for that one. But now, just popping through town, literally just time for 3 or 4 minutes chat. He's back with us. It's nice for him to come in. He just came about half an hour ago. He said, yeah, we got 4 minutes. Please welcome Jarvis Cocker. These two girls were gutted, weren't you? You came in like, oh no. Okay, we haven't got time for It's Your Letters next week. This is the last It's Your Letters for the summer break, so we're going to try and answer as many questions, as many letters as possible. Let's do the very last, the fastest, the most prolific It's Your Letters.
It's your letters, it's your letters. It's your letters, it's your letters.
Okay, so here we go. Thank you. Here we go. It's my job to answer your letters, as many as I can, so I'll go and let's see what we can do. So the first one, yep, no, maybe, no again, probably, the Electric Light Orchestra, no comment, yes, next series, and, oh, about 8 inches on the slack. Play the jingle then, that's it, that's the punchline.
It's your letters, it's your letters. It's your letters, it's your letters.
I'm just tidying up, sorry. Okay, now, not much has been seen of our next guest for quite a while, but now he's back and he's doing funny things like this.
There we are, 2 beautifully toned thighs.
Do you, extras?
It's 30 quid for extras.
Well worthy.
Here's Griff Rhys Jones! How are you?
I'm very well, how are you?
All right, what do you think of our rock and roll show? Do you like it?
I love it, yeah, fantastic.
How many TV shows have you been on to promote this new series of yours?
3.
Which
I went on Richard and Judy.
Now, that's different to us. So
I don't know why do you say it's exact? The feeling is very similar.
Rock and roll?
About that early in the morning, yeah.
Rock and roll, Richard and Judy?
Richard and Judy, they're lovely people.
Yeah, I know. But I heard you only went on shows you liked.
I do, I only go on shows I like.
So you like Richard and Judy?
Because I only like shows that invite me to go on them.
Oh,
Other shows always lead me somehow, you know.
No, you don't. Everybody wants you. Now, what's your favourite bit of Richard and Judy? Why do you like them so much?
I like them so much because I've only watched 2 bits.
Oh, all right, but it was good.
And I was on them both times.
And you were only 2 bits on the TV.
Yes, the only 2 bits of Richard and Judy I watched. But I used to like. Was it Richard and Judy? They used to have that bit where they jumped on they had the floating map of Britain outside the window. They stole that from Chris Morris, didn't they?
What?
Did they? No, they didn't.
No, I didn't.
Anyway,
They still do it.
Do they?
Yeah. So you really don't watch, do you?
No, well, I'm saying it's a bit early in the morning.
Okay, all right.
Isn't it?
And
sort
the other show?
11 o'clock on a Saturday. And what else did I go? I can't remember. Can you help me out, Chris?
Well,
I've forgotten entirely. No,
I
don't
heard
know.
you were just coming on ours and theirs, but you snuck another one in.
No, I did. Well, I must be 2 then. 2 shows. I went on Clive's a while back. Clive Anderson.
Yeah, okay.
But that's great. We're doing better than Clive already, Chris. That's very good.
Good. No, I'm relieved.
No, you've allowed me to speak, which has been a big advantage.
I want you to speak. I want you to speak. Now, we're going to go into dangerous territory.
We are, okay.
Because here's an interview you did with the Sunday Times, apparently. There's only about 2 quotes from you and a lot of pontificating from the journalist.
Yes.
And now we're going to talk about comedy, which is a dangerous thing.
Yes,
because
it is, yeah.
this is what happens when you start talking about comedy.
Okay, good.
It is with easygoing pseudo-naturalism of their approach that Smith and Jones have stamped out their own territory.
Yeah.
What the heck does that mean?
Is the journalist here at all?
No, he's not.
No. All right, well, I think...
Michael Wright.
Did I say that, or is that what...
No, that's what he said.
That's what he said.
What
OK,
does that
yeah,
mean?
go on. Well, I think he means that we...
You answered it, actually.
Yeah.
What was your answer to that question?
What was my answer to that question? I don't know. Really, what does it say?
You said, while Morecambe and Wise and other comics started in variety halls,
Yes.
we were simply manufactured. We were the monkeys rather than the Beatles.
Yeah. But I was talking about Not the 9 o'clock news.
You were, yeah.
Yeah, I was,
absolutely.
yeah. Yeah, because that was the Not the 9 o'clock news was sort of put together by the producer.
Yeah, like...
he had a choice, you know.
Yeah.
He looked around.
And so did
like
you.
the Spice Girls, in fact. We were sort
That's what I
of
was gonna
manufactured,
say.
exactly.
Because you had a choice to form an analogy.
Exactly.
And use the rather cool Monkeys and the Beatles.
I did, yeah.
But you could have used Boyzone and Oasis.
Exactly.
Because
But
you'd be the
that's
Boyzone, not
but
the Oasis.
I'm just living in the past, Chris. That's
No,
my
no.
trouble, you know. I'm sort of from a different dinosaur type.
Okay.
Monsters
Now,
of comedy.
You've
type
been away for 2
sort of-
years.
Yeah.
With your friend.
Yes, I have.
Right.
yeah.
Mel's been away for 2
I
years.
haven't been away with him.
No, you haven't.
He went away.
But you've been out together, yet not geographically.
We've both been separate. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's been in America.
Because he's
Working
showbiz
over there,
there, isn't he?
yes, he does.
Director
He
bloke.
works as a dust man in New York.
No, a director.
A director,
No,
of course,
is
yes,
it?
he does, yeah.
So why did you come back?
Well, in fact, we were planning to come back almost immediately, but then he got a film, so we just couldn't come back. So you know how it is. They say after you finish the series, they say, let's have another one.
Right.
Well, and in our
Not,
particular-
well, hopefully.
Because we've got expensive now.
Right.
So they have to save up a bit of money
Right.
from the licence fees.
Good
to
for
pay
you.
It's quite right, you know how it is.
I agree with that.
So they think about it a long time, and then they say, OK, Mel and Griff, go away and make a series. But by that stage, the fat one, the bald one,
Too late.
the one I love, who has other things to do, has disappeared
Right.
for some reason. And he keeps saying, well, no, I'm going to make a film with Rowan Atkinson.
So what did you do?
So I...
Did you kick your heels? Did you come up with all these...
I kicked something, yeah. As I waited for a bit. Yeah, I was in a play.
Because the thing is, right, if he was busy, I noticed on the credits of the show
Yeah,
last night that
yeah.
you're the head writer.
I am,
And
yeah.
he's stuck at the end.
Is it?
Yeah. It says written by written by Griff Rhys
Yeah.
with all these other
Yeah.
people, and then he's at the end.
And then it says with Mel Smith. does
Yeah.
it? God, I fought to get that taken out, you know.
But that means if it's
That
funny,
means, yeah.
it's down to you.
It is
it's not
down.
funny.
If it's not funny, it's
down
also
to
down
you.
to me, yes. Now you're going to
He's
show
got
a bit
you
of
sus,
unfunny.
mate.
He has, yes. Well, he's got sus the businesses, you know. It's very, you know, have you ever had a partner at all?
Unfortunately, I have one right now.
In the old days, when you were on the halls.
Yeah.
Seriously, yeah.
No.
Well, yeah, what happens is the partner, you know, just one or other of you starts gradually to say, oh, for God's sake, I'll do it.
Okay.
After a while. And after a while, the other one says, well, go on, do it.
Right.
So after a while, you find that you do it.
Okay.
And the other one doesn't do it. And that's what you end up doing all your time.
On your show, right,
Yes,
that
on the
started
show,
last night, which apparently was very good.
It went, but you weren't up late enough to see it. 'cause
I
you have to get-
actually
you
got
know.
hijacked by somebody.
Oh,
I'll
you
tell you
did,
later.
right. No, it's
right?
okay. It went very
Are
well.
you
It's good.
still funny?
I'm funny enough, right? I'm funny enough to get away with the show at 10 o'clock.
Right.
On a wet Wednesday evening. But that was good. It was good enough.
It's actually,
I thought, right, so
it's actually on Thursday.
Is it Thursday? no, it's not. No, wait a minute. It's on Wednesday as well.
No, it's not.
If you missed it.
Hang on a minute, hang on a minute.
You see, you haven't done your research.
I never do my research. I'm always in the pub.
But you still get reading the paper.
No, it's not on a Wednesday.
It
look.
is. Keep going. Down further. 11 o'clock. 10 past 11, something like that.
No,
Smith and
Inside Story Special,
No,
Nazi Gold.
Well, not before the show's gone out. It's on next week.
Echo.
So if you missed it,
Right.
that's when you can see it again.
Okay.
You see that very one.
Can you do us a
Next
favour?
Wednesday, yeah.
Will you tell us your favourite joke?
Our favourite. I don't have any jokes.
Oh, come on.
We don't do jokes.
No, I know you don't do jokes. You must have a favourite joke.
A favourite joke. No.
Go
I
on.
can't think about it. Oh, right. Let's go. What Chinese dentist, 2:30. That always used to make me like, is that your favourite Christmas roll?
No, it's not. I just
I don't
thought
like-
you
I
might
like
have
that
a joke.
one.
I didn't think you'd have a joke.
You know, you're right. I didn't have a joke.
No,
If you'd warned me, I'd have gone and got all those
I would
400
know.
writers who write at the end of the show to write a joke for me.
All right.
Turn up. Okay.
Well, I'll ask you one more
All
question
right.
before
okay,
you go.
one more question.
Okay.
Am I going?
Yep.
Was that bad?
No, you were brilliant.
I've been kicked off.
No, you're perfect. But we're running to time.
All right, exactly.
Okay.
I was thinking of going on like the band,
Well,
you
yeah.
know. I'll go off and I'll come back on. And
If you want to
just
sing
sit there and
some kind of
talk.
singing song, you can. You do the
One
advert.
more question. Yeah,
You
go
do the
on.
advert for Whisper Bars.
For Whisper Bars.
How much is a Whisper Bar?
No idea.
All right. Okay, thank you very much, Griff Rhys. Thank you.
Cheap, very cheap and reasonable.
Okay, so if Griff was one of the monkeys of early 80s comedy, now please welcome the Echo and the Bunnymen of early 80s music. Echo and the Bunnymen.
promises of what tomorrow brings. I need to live in dreams today. I'm tired of the song that sorrow sings, and I want more that I can give. Just try to forget. What to you, your wings of fire. Never let you know the way I feel. Under skin is where I hide the love that always gets me on my knees. And I want more than I can give. Just try to forget. Nothing ever lasts forever. Nothing ever lasts forever. Nothing ever lasts forever. Nothing ever lasts forever. I want it now. I want it now. Don't tell me that my ship is coming in. Nothing comes to those who wait. Time's running out the door, you're running in. So I want more that I can give. Just try to forget. Nothing ever lasts forever. Nothing ever lasts forever. Nothing ever lasts forever. Nothing ever lasts forever. All the shadows in the pain are coming to you. All the shadows in the pain coming to you.
Zambezi in search of bespoke folk to add to the strange range in our deranged grange. Now next week we're going to have our grand freak off, bringing back the best 10 freaks from the last 18 months, the best 10 on next week's show. Will one of tonight's make it? Well, let's see, because here you can choose from in Freak Alley this evening. Number 1, Play-Doh Finger Girl. Number 2, a jumping limpet. Don't ask. Number 3, the man who can tell us the details of the next series of TFI Friday. Number 4, our incredibly tall old lady. Or number 5, the William Hague Baldy Heed Magnet. Who would you like to see first? Okay. Please welcome Play-Doh Finger Girl. How are you?
Okay.
What's your name?
Kirsty.
Where are you from?
Salisbury.
How do you know?
Because that's where I came from.
Exactly. Now, earlier on, you were wearing a TFI Friday Ickle Top Totty t-shirt, weren't you?
Yeah.
Now, how come you had that on?
Because she gave it to me last week because I wasn't on.
Because she wasn't on. She was waiting in the wings, but we treat our guests well, don't we? You weren't on last week, and we gave you a tent to camp outside for 7 nights.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Okay.
Okay, good. In rehearsal, she said, I didn't camp outside for 7 nights. I said, no, but just go with it. Just go with it, partner. And she went with it. So you are Play-Doh Finger Girl. Now, when did you discover this and how?
When I was little and I couldn't talk, when I wanted something, I used to point to it and I couldn't understand why I always got the wrong thing.
Because she's got a weird point, everybody, and here it comes. This is, on TFI Friday on Channel 4, in your homes, Play-Doh Finger Girl. Do they have those are eaten? Those Play-Doh fingers?
Very enjoyable too.
Do they? Good, excellent. Okay, who do you want to see now? Okay, you're going to like this, very topical, the William Hague Baldy Head Head Magnet. Very quick entrance there, very quick entrance. The quickest entrance ever. So, name?
Gus.
And where are you from, Gus?
West Wales.
Okay, what do you do for a living?
Unemployed juggler.
Oh, unemployed juggler. All right. Now the thing about Gus is, Gus proves that you can have a baldy head and still be handsome, doesn't he? Okay, bald can be beautiful, and I think Gus proves that. Now, when did you discover what you do?
I don't rightly remember, but I guess it must have been a good night.
A good night, as always.
I developed the powers to suck from within.
Okay, he sucks from within, and what happens, you will not believe. Baldy head magnet, off you go. Well, that's about it for now, isn't it? We've got part 3 coming up. Join us after the break for more bed bugs and Valley Mahoo. I can't even know.
I'm going to have sex with you right now over the radio.
You're fired.
Private parts.
Come on, Bobby Joe, please.
Well, how do I know if I'll like it?
Well, how do you know if you don't try it?
My parents.
So what? Come on.
All right, but just a little. I love it.
The unexpected taste of Dr. Pepper. You've got to try it to love it.
Listerine kills more harmful bacteria than brushing alone, giving you healthier teeth and gums.
These are rock solid.
Bad news for tooth fairies.
This is Club Mix 97 Volume 3. 35 banging club mixes from Ultra Nate and Rosie Gaines. Club Mix 97 with Vincent D'Amour and Todd Terry. CJ Bonnet, BBE, Brainbug, Ariel and Basement Jacks. Plus the massive Sneaker Pimps. Club Mix 97 Volume 3 out now.
The average cow passes enough wind in a week to inflate a hot air balloon. 88% of clowns never fall in love. %36% of strippers had a convent education. Every year, over 300 animals escape from zoos and circuses. 98% of Man United fans have never been to Old Trafford. Men think about sex every 6 seconds. is ridiculous. There is another way of saving money. The 3-2-1 offer from Nissan. Buy a new Micra, Almera or Primera now, and you'll get 3 years warranty free, 2 years servicing free, and 1 year's insurance free. You could save around £900. See your local Nissan dealer for details.
Welcome back, friends and enemies, of course, to the show, because they both watch. On next week's show, right here, Sir Paul McCartney's on the show. Only one of the Beatles, also with him. Charlene's going to be here from Texas, and Michelle Gale doing a very special song for us. A very fine girl with a very beautiful voice, Michelle Gale. Next week's our last show for some time, so please, please don't miss it. Now, a fat lookalike, anybody? Yes! Not done one for ages, far too long. Here comes fat lookalike number 44.
Hello, my name's Aaron McPherson, and I look like a fat Peter Shilton. Toby, have they been told to hurry up? That was the quickest fat lookalike ever. Okay, people have said to us, you know, why don't you do other kind of lookalikes? Well, we've thought of it. They say that in the pub all the time. This is one of our think tank lists from the other lookalikes we were going to do throughout the last year and a half. Drunk lookalikes, we're going to do that. I was heavily the favourite for that one. Bald lookalikes, young lookalikes, old lookalikes, serious lookalikes. That would have been good. Like a serious Will. That would have been Will during rehearsals. Women who look like men lookalikes. Men who look like women lookalikes. The Animal Connection lookalikes. This is my favourite. Boss-eyed babe lookalikes. Tramp lookalikes, limping lookalikes, London bus lookalikes, anxious lookalikes. That would have been good, I think. Well, I think so, anyway. White lookalikes. Caribbean lookalikes, African lookalikes, Asian lookalikes, and my favourite of those, apart from of the boss-eyed girl, is the Asian lookalike. So I fancy an Asian lookalike. Okay, let's bring on the first ever Asian lookalike.
Hello, my name is Bill Babu, and I look like an Asian David Duchovny.
There was also topical lookalikes, so now we can bring you a first here. A first. We can bring you a combination of the last two categories. Asian topical lookalike. Do you want to see one of those? Yes! Asian topical lookalike number 1.
Hello, my name is Kiridoshi, and I look like an Asian topical William Hay.
Okay, now we have a man here about whom you two say this.
Cedric's the man.
Say hello to Cedric.
We are all working for Cedric.
We are all working for Cedric in Bono's words. So now here comes Cedric in another exciting episode of Comment from the Calf.
Hello. So well done, William Hague, for winning the leadership of the Tory party. This calls for champagne. But, as we all think, you're a bald-headed maniac, let's have cooking oil. And plenty of it.
Cedric's the man. We're all working for Cedric. It's a madness, but it's a grand madness. By the way, kids, if you are wanting to toast William Hague's victory, please don't use cooking oil. I've got to say that. I don't know why. Adults, it's fine for you, apparently, but kids, no way, no how. Our final guest needs one word of introduction, and that word is Kylie.
Welcome back, Kylie.
Thank you.
You look beautiful. Now look, I'm still in love with you, right? You know that,
Okay.
and that will never change.
Oh.
Okay, but and you, I hope, are still in love with me, but you almost weren't. You almost fell out of love with me.
I had a nasty collision with a lookalike.
Yeah, tell everybody about this. This is a true story.
So I'm at the Brit Awards,
Right.
and to hear down, he looked remarkably like you, I must say. Not a fat lookalike, but tubby.
Okay, Tubby. Thank you very much.
And anyway, he accosted me, and
You thought it was me?
I wasn't sure, but for a second I thought, maybe it is. And he noted that there was a kind of paparazzi guy there and kind of leapt onto me and kissed me, and I tried to get away and I couldn't.
And said horrible things to you?
No, he was just...
You said he did?
He just was fairly unpleasant.
Right, now, the next time we met, what happened?
That's right.
This was terrible.
I got scared that it was him again, but
She
it was
ran
really
off?
him. I thought
She literally ran off, didn't you?
Yeah.
We're at this party, and Kylie, she went,
Oh God! It's the Chris Evans lookalike. I mean, I'd never met this guy before in my life.
okay.
And,
So beware, everybody.
yeah, there's one prowling. So
You got to
just be
check out it's
careful.
really me.
Yeah.
when you said he looked quite like me from like there down,
to here.
but obviously below that, nothing like me.
No, oh no.
So what have you been up to then? Because you've been away for a long time.
I've been away for ages. I've
Go
been making my album,
Right.
which is just about ready.
Now, are you going to be a singer then? Is that what you're going to do? If you finally... No, I didn't mean you're not a singer. I mean, are you going to stick with the singing?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
You're not going to act anymore? You're going to be singer full-time?
No, I've made a couple of dodgy moves in the acting department, so I better just stay away from that for a while.
Okay, so who have you been working with? Tell us who you've been working with.
I've been working with James Dean Bradfield from the Manic Street Preachers.
James from the Manic Street Preachers. How cool. What's he like? Because he's always really quiet when he's a lovely bloke, but he's really quiet.
Yeah, he is pretty quiet, but then he might kind of go and punch a wall or something.
Does he do that?
Yeah, if the football's not going really well. But he's very nice.
This is while he's producing your album?
Yeah.
He's watching the football? Isn't that slightly worrying?
No. No, he wasn't watching it then.
Okay, anybody else? Did he do the whole album or just...
No, I also worked with Brothers in Rhythm
Right.
and Dave Ball from The Grid.
Do they all like you? Because I bet they do, don't they?
I think they do.
You've just got a lot of fans.
Yeah.
Have you met anybody that doesn't... have you met anybody that doesn't like you?
Probably.
No, I don't think...
Yeah.
Does anybody here not like Kylie? You're loved, liked, adored by everyone around the world. So, look, you did a very nice thing. I'm very honoured, very proud of what happened earlier on before the show. When the guy, Alex, who works for us, came over and said, this is Kylie's new single. She wants you to listen to it.
Aww.
And so it's in here, and I listened to it.
Really?
When is this going to be out?
September.
And you're going to come on the first show back and do this song?
Yes.
That's why you're not performing now, because you...
Exactly.
Okay. So, shall I play a bit? Would you like to hear a bit of...
Is that really it? Oh, it is.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
and
Okay,
it's queued up to a good bit, right? It's all
Okay.
good,
Okay,
obviously,
good.
yeah. But it's queued up to a good bit, and I've got to tell you that it's queued up by the former Radio 1 disc jockey Christophe Lampaille. And I think you'll find the queuing perfect.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
What is this James's one? Did James produce this?
Yeah.
Okay. And did he play on it?
Yeah.
And you sing on it?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Some Kind of Bliss.
Okay. Here we go. I'll just turn it up. This is great, isn't it? That's all you get, I'm afraid. Right, do you want more? Some more? Okay. Goes to the mid late in a minute, isn't it? He's about to go off on one. Kylie's about to go off on one. No. Radio stations around the country are killing themselves for this record. See, if I still had a radio show, you would let me play this tomorrow morning.
Of course I would. I came and made tea for you in the morning.
I know. See. Now, can I just ask you a female question now? Okay, because you're always beautifully turned out, if you don't mind me saying so. Okay, which bit of the female grooming do you find the most annoying? Go on, tell us.
Oh, well, God, which bit?
Which is the most tedious?
Well, it's all pretty tedious.
Is it?
Look at me, I can't even think of an
Wait,
answer.
is it under the arms?
Any suggestions?
Anywhere? Okay. If it's waxed...
Well, okay, I'm gonna be non-specific and say in the hair region.
Okay. Perfect answer. If it's in the hair region, can you answer this question? Razor, wax, or imac? Go on, tell us. Well, you must know.
I do know.
Well, tell us then.
I'm going to tell you. Razor.
Razor, everybody. Okay. Now, are you still waxing your bits for somebody special?
No. Since when?
I just wanted to know. Is there still a man in your life? Yeah, still going on.
Yeah.
Now, if I was him, right, and I asked you to marry me, what would be the answer?
That's so sneaky. No, not right.
Okay, well, let's talk about the wedding anyway, right? So you're at the wedding. Okay, you're at the wedding. Do you have DJ or band?
DJ.
Okay, sit down or buffet?
Sit down.
Cash bar or free? Free. Okay, and guests to the wedding. Do you invite? You can only invite one of these people. Me or Jason Donovan? Go on. I know. Quick. You've got the right time. Okay, good. Okay. Tony Blair or William Hague? Tony Blair, everybody. Okay, Gary Barlow or Robin Williams? Robin Williams. And finally, Michael Hutchins or the Blue Bayou? I don't know.
Hutchins.
Okay, Michael Hutchins. Okay. Well, we look forward to your wedding. And your new single. I know, but eventually one day when you do, okay. And I'll be very glad to be there, and I'll do the DJing for you. But now we'll leave you with a bit more of this. Hang on a second, I'll play a bit more of this. Thank you to Kylie. Thanks to Kylie Minogue. Thanks to Kylie, to Griff, to Melinda, to Ocean Tennessee. Thank you. We'll leave you now with Scooby Snacks. Great from supporting you two. Please welcome our friends, the fun-loving criminals.
God bless you, everybody. God bless you, Chris. Now me and Fast got the gas, we out to rob the bank. We got Steve outside carrying a full pack. Everything is cool and everything is smooth. I walk up to the teller and I give her my letter. She gives me the loot with puckered up lips and a wink that I found cute. And I said, baby, you look a lot like Kylie Minogue. But by that time, Fast tapped me with the 9. He says, time to blow, you know. So out the door we go back to the ride with Steve inside and alive and off we drive. Now see, I hit my lower lumbar, you know we never get far messing around with a stolen police car. So we dropped it off, piled in the caddy. Steve was driving cause I had to talk to my man.
Well, I don't know anything about it. Set up. You can torture me all you want. Torture you, that's a good idea. Let's go.
Running around, robbing banks all white off the scuba snakes. Running around, robbing banks all white off the scuba snakes. Now I don't give a heck about the Hell's Gate. Ain't punk in the crowd cause I'm still standing up straight. So we pull these jobs to make a little money. No one get hurt if they don't act funny on the way to the yacht. We almost got caught. Fast shoot man boxes know where the cops is. They got the Dunkin' Donuts with the Jason from the phone. Once his man box faster, it just exploded. They gave chase from my man Steve's and Ace, and we lost those brothers with haste. Right? We cast it off and along we went off Bermuda to an island resort that we went.
Need you cool. Are you cool?
God bless you.